Good morning, Master McClance. Your pot of tea and paper are on the table for you, and breakfast will be served in just a moment, sir. Good morning. Thank you, Arthur. You know, finally, it'll be nice to just relax now that Speedster War is over. Indeed, sir.
Hey, bro.
Morning, sis. Coffee, Miss McClance?
Please, Arthur. You know I don't function well without coffee in the morning. So, what's the plan for today?
Well, I was actually planning in on going to see an old friend.
Right then.
I thought that perhaps you could go out with your friends. Do karaoke or something.
Yeah, guess I can do that. It's really been a while. I know some of you are scared. I know some of you have never done this before. I know some of you are ready to get out there and prove yourselves. But just remember why we do this. We do this for the people.
Oh, you know me so well. Yes, that's the one. Waitstaff, you are appreciated. Fellow drunks, how are you tonight? Mr. Karaoke Man, if you please. Thank you very much.
So, how's solitary confinement treating you? Wait, shit, the door's busted.
That's not the only thing, Charles. Your timeline is bleeding.
What?
Your history is seeping through time. Your timeline is collapsing. Good luck.
Oh no. Sir. Arthur, the Phantom escaped. My timeline is bleeding, he said. Oh no. That means... No. Sir, I think you need to go to Coronation Park. Where's Lumos? Where's Charlie? Clearly they're not here. I'm going alone.
You're all here.
I was just on Earth 52, with Alex. He misses you, but I told him I'd tell you to say hi.
Carter.
Saltire, Saltire, Saltire. You didn't think I would miss how this all turned out, did you?
You seem conflicted, my son. Clearly you are lost and you do not know where your path leads. With us here, your path leads to death.
This is impossible.
Nothing in life is impossible, only improbable.
This is going to be fun.
There you are. I thought you'd be here.
I thought I'd come watch the sun come up. I haven't done this in so long. It's so peaceful.
Don't have to tell me that.
I used to watch the sunrise all the time. It gives me a chance to just reflect and remind myself what I'm fighting for.
I know.
Things got in the way, though. Life gets in the way.
It always does. So... You want to tell me why you were in such a bad mood yesterday?
I don't know, bro. I guess it was just a reminder of things.
Things?
I don't know what to tell you, Jordan. I've been going through such a lot these past few years. I guess inside I'm a bit broken and lost.
Aren't we all?
Of course, but I felt different. Like I didn't know who I was anymore. The last time I saw Lynn was before the crisis, and that was 2 years ago. I let Sharp get to her.
That's my fault. I should have been there. Sharp is my fault, not yours.
Even then, I was powerless against him. He killed Lynn, he killed my best friend. I fucked up. Guess like I did last night, I got angry over nothing. I fucked it up again, I guess, but that's just what I do. I've been told too many times that I should just think my actions through, but do I? No. I rush in blind and just screw up. I guess that's what I am. A mess.
Sis, you're not a mess. You just screw up sometimes, like the rest of us. It's okay.
I wish I could erase last night, but I can't.
No, you can't. But you can apologize to your best friend.
Rosie, Jordan, we need you. Charles' timeline is collapsing. We need your help.
I've been waiting a long time to do that.
Jay. Let's do this.
Not the leader of the LOH I once feared.
It's been a while, but I can defeat you.
I'm sorry, but to go back to where you came from.
Feel good to say that.
Actually, it's pretty weird receiving that sentence.
I'm sure. Admit defeat.
Never. I will always rise against you.
Such passion and fighting spirit. But this will not get you anywhere. You will suffer the same fate your master did 4 years ago.
And what's that?
Death.
You should have killed me when you had the chance, Wizard. You'll never beat me. Too slow, big heart. Mom raised you right, so right. You couldn't stop me from killing her.
This is going to be fun. Oh, adversary. We're going to be at this a long time, you and me, I think. Jonathan has told me all about you whilst I was waiting in the wings, and now it's my time to shine, honey.
Good. We can't fight what we can't hit. What now?
We end this once and for all. Come on, end it. End it! What's stopping you? Oh, I forgot. Rosie Williams is above killing. Isn't that right?
Get out of here.
I wonder what face I'll be wearing next time we meet. Wizard.
Can't wait.
What is this? You see, I am the only one to control my life. You're correcting the timeline. Goodbye, Phantom.
I knew you'd be here.
I almost killed a kid tonight. After separating from Sam and Rhys to get back to my life. As you know, Crash and I were chasing Serge all week. Even tried to get you to help me. The speedster we were chasing turns out it was just a dummy operated by a 15-year-old boy. Harry and Co came to save the day. He saved me from doing something.
I heard.
You know what's sad? That kid, he's just acting because he's scared, you know? Serge said he did it because he wanted to make people fear him. He wants everyone to be terrified and run away from the monster that is Serge, so he can feel powerful. I know what that's like.
How'd you mean?
I come from a pretty wealthy family here in Scotland. It's a long line of generations on old money and
How do you mean?
I come from a pretty wealthy family here in Scotland. It's a long line of generations on old money and tradition and nonsense, really. And I was the heir. I was the firstborn son. I was supposed to inherit the lot, but I was the odd duck, who would rather go into the garden and collect samples of insects rather than learn how to tie a Windsor knot or which fork to use first at dinner. No, I wanted more, you know? So I came here to be the one thing that I wanted to be, to do the one thing they couldn't stop me from doing. Becoming a scientist, a great scientist. And just as I got to the top of my field, poof. The world changes overnight. Metahumans. I don't know a single thing about metahumans. I certainly don't know how they walk. I don't know how they talk. I certainly don't know the first thing about stopping them, so render useless. I suppose that's just the monster I'm running from now. Feeling powerless.
Aye, I feel the same some days, Norman. It's a scary world. People die. Trusts are betrayed. Things change. Change can be a good thing, you know? Can bring new experiences, opportunities, people. You can treat them like a potential enemy or like a new friend. Just have to trust that everything's going to be okay in the end.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Norman, do you want to go for a drink?
I'd like that.
Let's do it. So that's you retired then? I think so, aye. I'll give you the room. Jay, I just want to say thank you for everything. You've been the best mentor, keeping my head on straight. You've been patient, but clear, and always know what to say and do. My dad did a lot of bad things, and even though I still miss him, I'm grateful to have you right beside me.
My son, I tell him a few things. First off, I tell him it's a dangerous world, so be careful. Then I tell him he's a hero. And he's saving a lot of lives. But the most important thing for him to know, I feel, is that his father's proud of him. Well, this was fun, as usual, but it's time for the old Crimson Comet to head back home.
Thank you for your help, Jay. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, Jay, and all of you guys, it would be a totally different story in the news right now.
You were a big part of that. Credit where credit's due.
My sentiments exactly, Jay.
So when you get home, you need to rest. Your glucose levels are pretty low.
Thanks. When I get back, I think I'll be doing nothing but getting rest.
Meaning?
I've been at this hero game a long time. A long time. And after today, I'm thinking about trying my hand at something new.
Like what?
For starters, training someone to take over.
There's another Blur on your Earth?
There will be. Soon as I'm done training her.
Right, well, do you think we're good with the Speed Force?
Well, if not, we'll find out soon enough. Always a pleasure.
Always. Sir, we did good here, didn't we? We did, sir. Good.